Et on va faire le titre universel. Un match 1 contre 1 Banks. On a Ambrose contre Nia Jax, déjà qualifié. On a un match Rollins, Elias encore avec cette rivalité qui n'en finit plus. Et Roman Reigns qui a Roman Reigns qui n'est plus champion universel. Et le nouveau champion sera couronné à Summer.
As our WWE superstars are jockeying for position, going into the upcoming pay-per-view event, we welcome you tonight to Monday Night Raw.
Without question, one of the most anticipated episodes.
Et qui affrontera Finn Balor en demi-finale? Dolph Ziggler ou Dean Ambrose pour le titre universel. Et c'est parti.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and accompanied by Drew McIntyre from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE.
Deux matchs de qualification ce soir.
You know, Dolph Ziggler has twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series.
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a superstar who has stood the test of time.
Yeah, Dean Ambrose!
Lunatic Fringe!
And his opponent from
Lunatic Fringe!
weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose!
Dean Ambrose.
Raw just turned into an asylum.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. You know, I don't know what it is about this guy that captivates the WWE Universe. Quite frankly, to me, Dean Ambrose looks like a guy that hasn't showered in about a month.
There is no rhyme or reason for why Dean Ambrose does what he does, but that's why people like him, Corey.
Dean Ambrose qui n'a pas réussi à garder le Money in the Bank, à remporter le Money in the Bank, et c'est Drew McIntyre qui a réussi à le gagner. Dean Ambrose dominated!
But he's got to capitalize now. He's got the shoulders down.
Oula!
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
Dolph Ziggler qui a pris cher.
Seems like Ziggler has lost a step. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Regardez Ziggler qui est déjà dans le rouge. Ziggler qui est vraiment dans la merde. Allez, on enchaîne. Et Dean Ambrose.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Can Dolph Ziggler stay in after that?
Don't count the show off out yet.
Dolph Ziggler qui compte.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Et Dolph Ziggler qui revient enfin dans ce match.
And there it is, boys. That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly.
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
Dean Ambrose. Et attention. Ouais. Voilà, Drew McIntyre qui envoie l'arbitre à l'extérieur. Et Dean Ambrose qui est en train de se venger sur Dolph Ziggler.
I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more
Et
impactful.
Dolph Ziggler qui envoie Dean Ambrose dans le coin.
Oh yeah, here's Dolph Ziggler.
There you go. Now the ref's going to have to break this one up.
Phenomenal job by him getting to the ropes right there. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Back in the ring again.
Attention, Dean Ambrose, et c'est contré par Dolph Ziggler. Un petit sursaut dans les cordes. Hop là, Dean Ambrose. Ah. Et déjà tombé. Dean Ambrose. Et victoire et qualification de l'Atlantic Fridge.
Corey, that's a pretty big upset. I didn't see that coming.
I don't think anybody did. I'm completely shocked right now.
Yeah, no. Look at his opponent.
I don't shake his hand. He just beat you.
Coup bas de Dolph Ziggler sur Dean Ambrose.
Last man standing. That's what it's all about.
That was a great match, too.
Et là, ça fait mal aux flaquettes. Enfin, un robignol. Appelé plus communément partie génitale.
Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good.
Bon. Quoi? Non, ils m'ont fait qualifier Ziggler. C'est couillon. Bon, il faut tout refaire. Bon, ça change rien. Ça ne change rien au final, mais bon. Oh putain. Pardon, excusez-moi. On va y arriver, on va y arriver. Bon, si ça marche pas, c'est pas grave. Je le ferai manuellement ou je jouerai juste pour que vous ayez le truc en temps réel. Parce que sinon... Voilà. Bon, au moins vous avez le Balor en brousse, quoi. Bon, on reprend là où on était.
The WWE... Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Le retour de Sasha Banks. Rematch de la semaine dernière.
It's boss time.
Et Sasha
Here
Banks.
comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, the Raw Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks qui fait la Queen depuis qu'elle a gagné le titre. Et elle affronte du coup Natalya.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta.
Running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Et on enchaîne.
Right here, she is looking legit as always.
I don't know what's harder to look at, Sasha Banks' sunglasses or that bargain basement suit you're wearing, Byron.
What? I just bought this.
Coup de coude. Et Sasha Banks qui enchaîne.
I had a feeling this
Voilà,
might
Nia
happen.
Jax. Nia Jax.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up
Nia
Yeah,
Jax.
Nia
Big
Jax.
move coming.
Et Nia Jax.
That looks like it hurts. Victory is on the horizon.
Oh,
Et
man.
Natalya
Here's a cover.
qui vient faire déjà tomber.
Digging deep.
Et seulement deux.
She's still in this one.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Et là, Natalya. Oh, Skull Crushing Finale de Sasha Banks.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
Attention, petite tombée. Et non.
Kicks out.
It's way too early.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Oh man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
Sasha Banks is in a dangerous position here.
Yeah, things not looking up for the
Natalya qui se
boss.
réveille d'un coup.
Certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
Nicely executed kick by Natalya.
Oh yeah, here's Natalya.
Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control. Natalya says, not this time. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Allez, Natalya qui dit à Sasha Banks de se relever et ça va peut-être se terminer.
What's this from Natalya?
Et tombé.
Powerbomb.
And the
Et
shoulders
l'arbitre
come
qui
up.
frappe
Not yet. No, let's just hope
Sasha
Banks
Banks
has
en
enough
même temps.
stamina to pull through.
Natalya's done playing.
Et temps d'en finir.
The sharpshooter.
What? Mais genre, c'est limite l'arbitre qui me gêne.
Dominant.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet
Natalya qui
this
fait un
one's
tombe
gonna be
retourner
over.
sur Sasha Banks.
And she kicks at it too.
What a kick out.
Hair pull mat slam. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is
Sasha
on the
Banks,
horizon.
la
Given
championne.
how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's
Attention.
almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. If that's even possible.
Cover here. And Natalya pops the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
Natalya beginning to stumble a bit. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment. I'm going to go on the record right now and say Natalya is the physically strongest woman in sports entertainment. There's no way anyone can match power with the Queen of Hearts, though I think Natalya is strongest when her heart is black.
Je crois que c'est la fin, les amis.
Natalya strikes with natty by nature. Bad news for the boss.
Et c'est contré.
Out of the way there.
Attention. Championne qui part et par son bec.
No, she's too
Tête
quick for her.
maintenant.
Oh, and she's dropped there. Yeah, she might be done here, guys.
Look at this. She's so
Et par le
dangerous.
ciel, la troisième cas. Le match qui devient compliqué pour Sasha Banks depuis qu'elle s'est fait
Bringing it back into the ring.
attaquer par Nia Jax.
Natalya definitely has a few things to say about it.
Natalya.
Et attention, c'est peut-être fini. Hein.
How to make a comeback. True testament to
Toujours
grit.
pas.
Really admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
On va pas y arriver.
She wants to do this in the ring. Look at this. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive. Oh, man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
Here comes Sasha Banks.
Attention, Sasha Banks.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Decision. Things are beginning to not look good for Natalya, folks. Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
You can't help
Oula,
but think
Natalya
that
qui
this
fait un
is the
tomber,
end of the
retourne
road for
encore.
her here.
For the pin and the win! Yes! I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Et c'est toujours pas fini.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Oh, big boot.
Well executed. Natalya's done playing.
C'est peut-être bon cette fois-ci.
Sharpshooter applied.
Now,
Ou pas.
she just needs to finish her off.
Oh, Natalya. Natalya.
Natalya's just seconds away from a victory here.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Sasha Banks gets the reversal. And it's Natalya with the reversal. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
She is on fire.
Et encore tombé en tournée, Natalya, c'est
She
fou.
goes for the cover. 2, 3.
Et Natalya qui gagne.
Yes, makes it. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, Natalya.
Big win for Natalya.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night.
Victoire de Natalya.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
On a Matt Hardy contre Bray Wyatt. This is wonderful. Oh. Hey, Matt Hardy. He's here. Delete. Delete. Wonderful.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy.
I had some little baby who calls himself King Maxwell challenging me to a match.
Maxwell, do you know how ridiculous you sound, Michael?
And his wife, Reba McEntire, and the senior bald guy there, and the Wolfgang guy and the crew, too.
You should be careful should you encounter the mower of lawn.
The Fireflies are out.
Hey, Bray Wyatt. His hand. He's got the whole. In his hand, he's got the whole hour.
What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Et cette fois-ci, ils sont prêts à régler leur compte enfin. L'un contre l'autre. Ouais, Bray Wyatt qui attaque directement Matt Hardy et Matt Hardy qui... Et pas le troisième cas.
Matt Hardy's on the attack now.
Les deux hommes qui se battent à l'extérieur.
And a powerful forearm. Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. We came into this match expecting
This
a fight,
is
and that's exactly
wonderful!
I can tell you, nobody's happy about it.
Matt Hardy qui gagne ce
Another
match.
look. Here we go.
This is wonderful.
Big win, albeit via count out.
Hey, a win's a win, but I'm not sure if there are many people on the roster that would want to get the win like this.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one
Bray Wyatt a
match.
été delete.
Hold on to your seats. We have
Et
singles
on a
action
maintenant Amber
coming up
Moon
next.
contre Nia Jax.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
You don't want to miss it.
Oh, yeah.
Et Amber Moon.
Ever so dangerous.
Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
Et ancienne championne NXT Amber Moon. On aimerait l'avoir avec un titre majeur Amber Moon également.
Booker T discovered Ember Moon, and when I asked Booker what it was about Ember that attracted him to her, he said, "She's good."
She has proven to be good. An NXT Women's Champion in the past. Certainly a future Women's Champion on Raw or SmackDown Live. The Phenom is...
Et on a Nia Jax ce soir.
The irresistible force.
Nia Jax qui n'est plus championne depuis le Money in the Bank.
California, Nia Jax.
Et Nia Jax qui est intervenue plus tôt dans le show contre Sasha Banks et ça a marché.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters
Natalia a gagné le match, certes, sous un retourné, mais elle a gagné quand même.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like a million
Et Nia Jax aura sa revanche à SummerSlam contre Sasha Banks.
Is the irresistible.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes I knew it. Yeah, we knew this wasn't over.
Et Sasha Banks qui vient déjà. Sasha Banks qui intervient sur ce match également. Bankrupt. Ember Moon qui va peut-être en profiter.
She goes for the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Gonna take more than that.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Oula. Et Ember Moon qui se relève.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
Ember Moon qui enchaîne les coups. Et qui enchaîne les coups de coude.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
She's starting to sweat a bit, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime you could say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit.
You gotta believe this one's
Ember
over.
Moon qui enchaîne ses coups.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Et Nia Jax et Ember Moon qui terminent pourtant.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Et Ember Moon et Nia Jax sont en train de nous faire une attardie là. Juste avant.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Attendez, c'est quoi déjà le coup spécial de coup en course?
Byron, one thing we learned
Ah oui,
earlier
c'est
on
vrai.
about Ember Moon is that she can.
C'est ça.
Moon is getting.
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon. She can close the door here.
Ember Moon is getting ready.
Eclipse raté.
If I could reinforce what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's NXT Women's Championship victory, what made it so impressive, in my opinion, was that she had to defeat not one, but 3 other women to capture the gold.
That's right. It was at TakeOver War Games where Ember Moon turned back Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce, and Kairi Sane to become NXT Women's Champion.
Ember Moon is getting ready. That's the kind of
s'enchaîne.
Moon just brought the WWE Universe to its feet. Incredible.
Look at her go.
Look at this. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Si on va réussir.
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
This one's over, guys.
Allez, on va lui dire de se relever. Cette fois c'est la
I
bonne.
really can't believe what's gone down.
Cette fois c'est la bonne.
Dive with ease.
She's back in full control now.
Where is she
Mais
finding the
non,
strength to
c'est pas la
continue?
bonne.
Still in it.
Now we have
Yeah,
Ember
Braun.
Moon on the attack.
1, 2, tomber, retourner également. Tomber, tourner également. Vainqueur Ember Moon.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE
Et encore un tomber, retourner, c'est sûr.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right
Et
there.
même
That's the kind
vengeance.
of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic
Et
coming up.
Finn
We have
Balor
Finn
qui s'est
Balor
qualifié la
versus
semaine dernière.
Baron Corbin.
Et
I
Baron
can't
Corbin
wait.
qui veut sa revanche. Qui veut montrer qu'il peut quand même battre Finn Balor. Même s'il l'a battu la semaine dernière. Et Finn Balor.
Welcome to Balor Club.
Baron Corbin qui est déjà là.
We knew
Et Baron Corbin qui avait tout prévu. Baron Corbin qui attendait l'entrée de Finn Balor. Pour le mettre à bout, pour le frapper et pour lui montrer que c'était lui le vainqueur, que c'était lui qui méritait de devenir champion universel et pas Finn Balor. Finn Balor est qualifié et pas Baron Corbin. Là sont les faits. Voilà ce qu'il reproche.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
The bell is rung and Baron Corbin is on the prowl.
Et Baron Corbin qui attaque Finn Balor.
These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Finn Balor qui affrontera Ambrose dans quelques semaines, ça se trouve, pour continuer, peut-être prétendre au titre universel.
Watch this here. He's in control. What's he going to do with it?
Et Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin got him there. How does Finn Balor come back from this brutal beatdown? He doesn't want to let this match get out of
Et
control,
ça s'enchaîne.
He has known so far tonight.
Et Finn Balor qui contre.
Look at Finn Balor here. He got him with a kick. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
He wants no part of the outside.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, my God.
And Finn Balor.
Et Finn Balor, DDT.
Extraordinary elusivity.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source. Oh, man.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton. He's one of those guys that gets going, and it's hard to stop him.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
This one's over, guys. Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
End
Or get a shovel
of
at the end of the
days.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And end of days. De Baron Corbin.
What is keeping this
Et
competitor
non,
going?
toujours
Not
pas.
yet.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Oh, 1916. But can he follow up here?
We got to cover. One. And a quick kick out from Baron Corbin.
You need more to keep a man Corbin's size down.
I agree.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes.
He's one of those guys
Pas
that
cette
gets going, and
fois-ci.
it's hard to stop him.
Pas cette fois-ci, jeune Balor.
Baron Corbin is
Jeune.
getting ready here. Oh, I think
Fou.
this man means business.
Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Days
Baron
contre.
Corbin looking a little uneasy. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Yeah, but the good news is
Finn
that
Balor.
he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
Un coup de grâce.
This is his
Coup
opportunity.
de grâce.
And
Wow. Victoire de Finn Balor. Finn Balor. Finn Balor. Qui prouve.
That match deserves
Qui
another
mérite
look.
de gagner
Here we
dans le
go.
duo.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because
Ah là
that
là.
was a match.
Et re-victoire de Finn Balor.
And again.
C'est un truc de fou.
Extremely impressive win, guys. Oh, I hate to say it.
Finn Balor undefeated.
He sure.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
Taking on some tough competition.
this is going to be incredible.
Du coup, on n'aura eu qu'un match de qualif. En fait, on n'aurait que Dolph Ziggler.
I can't wait for this. This is going to be an unbelievable matchup.
I've been waiting to see this one go down for a long, long time. It's going to happen in moments. Oh, we don't have to wait.
Oula,
much longer.
Elias.
Look at driving the superstar kidney first into the apron. The official looking to separate these two, and the brawl's underway. Chaos. Well executed drop kick. And there's the bell. And here we
Et ça
go.
s'enchaîne
This is the type
direct.
of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is
À
what
l'extérieur entre les deux
WWE is
superstars.
all about.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
The best laid plans often go awry, but the architect has always been able to rebuild
and redesigned.
Yeah, but it's that reclaiming part at the end of his saying that Seth Rollins often gets tripped up on.
Les deux hommes qui se battent à l'extérieur du ring.
Look at this. Inverted DDT plants him.
Et Elias qui retourne dans le ring juste pour ressortir. Et qui rentre dans le ring.
To the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Seth Rollins with good timing here. Elias definitely starting to crack here.
Ouch.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this
On
attack.
n'aurait eu que Continu, Ambrose, comme Dolph Ziggler en fait.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Allez, on en finit tout de suite là.
Seth Rollins is in position.
On en finit.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. That has got it going for the cover.
Et victoire Seth Rollins.
It's over. It's all over. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
And there's your winner here in this singles match. When you get a one-on-one
Bravo
match
monsieur
like that,
Seth Rollins d'avoir gagné
this
ce
is where they
match.
come up.
Là, c'est qu'on a que 6 matchs en fait. Bon, je sais pas si je laisserai cette rivalité. Et là, ça dure longtemps entre les deux. Nanana. D'accord, bon, bah. Bon, ce qu'il faut retenir en tout cas pour cet épisode, c'est que on a Finn Balor qui a battu Dean Ambrose. Non, non, pas du tout. On a Ambrose qui a battu Ziggler. Voilà, c'est ça qu'il faut retenir. Donc la semaine prochaine, on aura soit Strowman Lesnar, soit Cena Mahal. Voilà. Voilà, c'est ça qu'il fallait retenir. On verra les matchs qu'on fera la semaine prochaine. Enfin, pour le SmackDown. D'accord, mais bonne nuit. C'est la fin du live de toute façon.